Putting aside any argument between Stagecraft and Billy DeLion's 444 now, as this could get ugly. So remember, a different way of what I may say, or otherwise as is, it's not all the same to me in that the dark, in and of itself, could untangle as bad. It's what could be done in the darkness of innocence and or revolving door of ignorance. Taking the jokers out of the deck for this one, may peeps. Here's the chirp to keep you chipper from hatch to hatch. You may sleep on it, save nest. Especially if that's on a mattress with whomsoever is worthy enough under canopy to be rooted and truncate as yours truly. You'd think I had a joker up my sleeve with this deal, right? Or wrong. So wrong. Hold your poker face as words for cards on this table call your bluff. Here's something, save you can't you? Because you've been told you attract scold, catch-22, other than stay if you're in your own lane. You blinking little turn signal, you. Yes, you. I see you. Let me see your brake lights and low beams to thaw what may be in your headlights up ahead of your beam technology. Calculating where your remainders will be put to use for best interests. Bravery isn't stupid or foolhardy. Foolhardy? Hardy har har. You lovely twice to measure. Cut to take your time. We here and there, other than chase dumbbells to toll for luck. I of we love you so much as to not raise a match and flit lit to your wickedry in haste of waste, upholding tallow axe to wane candle for your enlightenment to shed liquidity of pasts and shine on 360-degree futures to you and your lovely little diamond-ass elf, immersing now for the bigger bigs to perfections in the striving. Or is it? We can fastidiously bide our momentums with our mutual business, because beyond travel space providing, we know ultimately how to adjust the speed dial on the clock without having to set off any alarms if we require preempting setting a hit out on that mischievous snooze button. And here's a little secret, could be sacred to physics gurus that may as might prefer you other than work out on your inner chalkboard, for fear of students solving the equation that's been itching to surface from their colloquial keep in the pants quantum subconscious nests. Grounding to grind illusions in this way could bring a little magic through your prism, mirroring behind your poker face again and again, bit by bit to bridle and burgeon in your abundance of stirrups in the saddle-ups and grab for reins on outward reality's chariots on Feyre. Perhaps we can thank a warped reflection of God and know not to untangle the G center source hole, O whole entirety, D participle way. For the secret to be sacred, it has to be kept, as you would surmise from me clothed in this blasphemously raw set of details. To be or not to be or not to being careful with this untangle in sense might other than be for idle hands, as they say with the be careful what you wish for, also with whom you share this or that, no longer secret to you and your sacred intel. That's my wise-ass serious side for all your pessimisms, upholding a suitcase full of sarcasm and grudge for dark humor. This to that point of attention may be a gambler at our table, so keep your eyes just above your cards, on the quick sweep of heavy-lidded lashes thick. If you could just imagine the hand they are wielding in the game and remember the designated wild card, you might get a hint as to your part in the stagecraft of the secret through the smokescreen of low lamplight riddled with an undercurrent of competitive tensions. Ambition from the get-go, to prestige, to get to know, your ace of spades for a wild card, motorhead. 'Cause if light can be bent en route of bypassing the dealer's hand, illusions untangled might not be as ephemeral or illusory as your sense of fuel up in the engine of superstition runs on turbo cut with nitro as placebo for your take of house rake by rake, blush of royal chips as a flushed full house of honey pot stuck in with the behaving hive ended joystick to switch button for button with song and dance makes us sing or sting. Narrative intermission, trifling tizzy. It is okay to open Gates Corral to have the last laugh after this horsing around with here reaches for free of that hot smoldering coal at the butt end of what milk and honey has in store for us at the bottom of this barrel's fantastic land of plenty's end. If you can keep a straight face while holding cottonmouth for salvation's thirst, without having to whine for water with these cards. Read between the lines. Don't doodle, draw, or drool, and not lift a finger, let alone untangle to loose one fingerprint pointing out the David Copperfield in disguise, biting at bit to outstall game here. You just might go on being in the winner's circle of assistants freeing from corral into pretending to be other than aware the emperor has been stripped, without spinning a bottle and or having to untangle this knot bow tie about to pull another lights camera action Houdini Act. Houdini Act.